I'm actually going to skip this, because we've seen carrier landings. Don't need to do it again. They're no different than actual airfield landings, because the carrier doesn't move, I don't think.
All ships in the area, as well as all hostile Osean forces, have been brought under control. A decision was made to quickly form a combined fleet of Yuktobanian and Osean ships, with the Kestrel as its flagship.
Hooray! I think it's supposed to be like a sad scene because you're killing people you're supposed to be making peace with, and like the fleets were fighting each other or something like that. I'm not entirely sure. I don't take it as a sad scene, but I think it's supposed to be. The first part of it I get as a sad scene because the dude shot his own fleet member and then they started splitting off, and you know, I can understand that. The rest of it, not really.
We've decoded the disc that the Major brought back with her. It contained the blueprints for a mass retaliation weapon, codenamed V2. Far more powerful weapon than the two tactical nukes that the Belkans used in the last war. It was never fully developed at the time, but it appears that they've secretly completed its construction in the 15 years since the war. The V2 is a MIRV missile. It can wipe out half of all the large cities in either Osea or Yuktobania. So where would they deploy it? It had to be in the Sol, which was also secretly completed and is now operational. After all, it was built to function as an orbital platform for such weapons in the first place. The Sol itself is unmanned, and was controlled from the ground, but we didn't know where. Then, the intelligence vessel Andromeda tracked down the origin of Shanxe's transmissions to the Arkbird. It's in the former South Belka, a state entrusted to Osean rule, and now called North Osea. To be more precise, the transmissions originated from an experimental facility owned by Grunder Industries, the manufacturer of the weapons we use. The president of Grunder has sworn allegiance to Osea, but in truth, he was a secret member of the Grey Men. Under the guise of their experimental facility, they are actually digging a gigantic tunnel under the mountain range that runs along the border dividing North and South Belka. Their ultimate goal is to reunite the two Belkas, and in that tunnel...
He's lying, it's the Ace Combat version of the PSP game.
Missile hit. Enemy unknown. We can't identify it in time. Additional missile approaching. Rosgreaves, launch immediately and gain altitude to escape.
I said that wrong. It's the PSP version of Ace Combat, is what I meant to say, but I didn't. Because I'm a dangus. Anyway, this is mission 27. We need air-to-air, so we're going to be taking the... We're probably going to be buying some planes.
Pick whatever you want. We'll catapult it into the sky. We're going to get you up there no matter what, all right?
Indeed. Which means you can pick any aircraft. Hooray, I think. Possibly, I don't know. Probably not. Can we? Yeah, because we can launch MiGs. We're probably going to take F-22s, but let's check the shop one last time. Because as he says, this is the last time you actually pick a plane. It's also the last time you lift off from anywhere, I think. I don't think there is any other opportunity to land and lift off from an airfield. Nope, that's all we got, so... Actually, what's the difference between these two? That has the missiles I don't really like. It's 82 regular missiles. So, a little bit less stable, a little bit more mobile, a little bit less... No, same speed. So a little bit less stability, a little more mobility. I think we'll stick with the Raptor. Don't see a reason to change since this has a better secondary weapon anyway. It gives it much more leverage than the other one. So let's go deal with this PS2 game, not PS2, PSP game. Yeah, pick whatever I want. We want these. I should probably not do that and make sure everyone has an F-22. I don't believe there's any point where we actually need air-to-ground beyond this, so... There's no reason not to take Raptors, or your better version of that. Whatever other plane you happen to have that's better than this. Like, say, 4 Falcons, I don't know. If you have 4 Falcons, though, you've probably played this mission many, many times.
Brace for impact!
They only have one machine gun shooting.
Starboard side flood! Damage control! We've been hit by 2 sub-launch missiles! The ship's listing!
Launch them out!
We can't! The ship's listing heavily to starboard! We're sinking fast!
Continue with the launch.
But...
Take them up. Hurry up with the catapult. Just concentrate on launching them. All hands not conducting aircraft launch, abandon ship immediately.
Hooray, we get to lift off.
Getting you guys into the air no matter what. I don't care what happens to the catapult.
Time to break the catapult. I'm pretty sure that would probably actually break the catapult, to be honest.
Aircraft launch confirmed. Catapult crew will now evacuate the ship.
Either that or it just wouldn't launch the plane off the end of the boat and the plane wouldn't have enough speed to get up. One of the two, I'm not sure which.
Enemy submarine sunk!
That was me. I did it. Good job, me.
She's sinking! The ship's sinking!
The Kestrel is gone.
I've lost time and time again. But now, I finally won.
Huh?
Look, we launched them off safely. There's my victory. As long as they're in the air, I haven't lost. And I know they'll succeed. Yeah.
The captain was humming a tune. The same song I heard from the anti-war audience at the stadium. He was the one playing that record in the middle of a sea battle.
Well, that explains the song choice.
This is President Harlan of the Osean Federation. Attention, all Osean and Yuktobanian officers and soldiers currently on the battlefield. Let us put down our guns and come out of the trenches. The Osean capital of Alred has been freed of the people who took advantage of my absence to usurp control of the country. Once robbed of my freedom and of my ability to do the right thing, I now stand again under the light of the golden sun. And I do so with the Honorable Yuktobanian Prime Minister Nicanor by my side. We have resolved our terrible and unfortunate misunderstandings, and the war is now over.
This is Prime Minister Nicanor, Head of Government for the Union of Yuktobanian Republics. Attention all officers and soldiers of Osia and Yuktobania currently on the battlefield. Please watch as President Harlan and I stand shoulder to shoulder, hand in hand. President Harlan's words are true. The war is over, but there is one more battle that still needs to be fought.
We believe that those who have tried to stir hatred between us are now preparing a weapon that could wipe out half of all metropolitan areas in either one of our countries. Our comrades are in flight as I speak, determined to stop this plan dead in its tracks. Which country is under the threat of mass destruction? That we do not know.
However, that is no longer important. No matter which country is hit, it would be a severe blow to all of us.
So now I ask you, members of the military, if you see it in your hearts, please utilize the resources available to you and help out our brave pilots. Right now they are flying east to meet the enemy.
Of course he has a Russian accent. It's basically Russian.
To hide behind the power of their hateful weapons, bring yourself before the light of peace and harmony.
Woo! It's essentially Russia versus US, or, you know, Europe, whichever you prefer. Red versus blue. That kind of deal. Anyway.
Those are Ute fighters.
Whoops.
This is the Yuktobanian 703rd Squadron. We heard the President's speech. We will fight with you.
Probably shouldn't have shot those missiles there.
Let us sing that song too. We're going with you. So are we.
Red vs. Blue is an awesome show. Well, it was awesome. I haven't watched it in ages, since I don't really like it anymore, but hey. That audio quality.
This is the Ocean 1st Fighter Wing. I just knocked out the brigade commander. We'd also like to help. This is the Yuktobanian 172nd Fighter Bomber Squadron. We love that song too. We brought an AWACS with us.
Hey, AWACS! We haven't had one of those for ages. Those are the pilots singing, yes.
Assume just docked with the last cargo shipment from the mass driver. It may be fully operational soon. The Andromeda has tracked down its transmission link. It's still coming from Shansei. I'll be briefing you, so pay attention.
Briefing
We will
go!
attack the Solg control system, located in a giant tunnel under the Voldrak Mountains.
I'm bad at this
The tunnel
mission.
entrance is located at the foot of the mountains, and the entire area is covered by mountains and waterways. First, an armored force will try to move in from the town to infiltrate the wharf, where the entrance to the control system is located. There are several enemy defense positions built along the path that the armored force will take, so air support will be vital for their invasion. Meanwhile, a helicopter formation will attack the control system entrance and capture the nearby area. We're also expecting the helicopters to face anti-air resistance, so we'll need support to put down enemy fire around the entrance. Your squadron's mission is to protect the armored force and clear out a landing area for the Heliborn fleet. Once
Heliborn!
both units capture the facility entrance, a special forces team will open up the shutter blocking the way inside. Go through the open entrance and destroy the Solg control system from the inside.
Remember when I said it was training you when you had to follow Pops? It's for this mission, and I'm god-awful at doing this mission in any reasonably cool way. I can do it, but if I want to do it in a cool way, I'm not good at it. And when I say a cool way, I mean, are those SAMs? Those are oil tanks. Doing it at max speed. I can do it at a slower speed, but if I can't do it like this, just holding the throttle the whole way, which makes it cooler, but I can't. Someone shot a missile at me from where?
This is the sky that will determine our fate.
Apparently from the right.
As the commander-in-chief of the Ocean Army, I hereby order all units to lower their weapons.
That's a destroyer. That's a SAM.
Don't worry about the Uke fighters. Get the war dog ghosts. Follow me.
Don't get the war dog ghosts. I like being alive. I should set them to spread out so they actually do something sometime today. I don't know if I need to worry about destroyers. Storage, oil tanks, storage. It's a gun tower. How much do those take to kill? 2? 3 to kill, or 2 plus a machine gun. This is the second to last mission, yes. The final mission is mission 27 plus. Oh, those gun towers can shoot missiles as well. That's a bit deceiving. And the destroyer is shooting, so... Suddenly helicopters. Hooray! Go Rosgrees! That doesn't look anything like a destroyer.
This is the 112th Infantry Battalion. We were preparing to launch into Yuktobania, but the President's words
I wish I could shoot these with the other missiles, but they won't actually lock onto them. Despite the fact they could probably hit them, they don't. It's very bizarre. I wish they did. There we go. One more gun tower, and that's not all of them, apparently.
Okay, we're leaving it to you. It looks like they were deployed recently. A lot more than we heard.
What do I have to kill? Pillboxes, apparently. I shot a missile at nothing, and then another missile at nothing. For some reason, I just felt like shooting missiles.
This is Ocean territory now. We're not letting the Ukes have their way. The guys that are lying in the village are fighting with each other. Look at them, like a bunch of dogs from hell.
Good!
Damn it. Looks like we did open the gates of hell.
Stop locking onto the storage. I should kill the storage just so it stops locking onto it, but I don't want to waste time doing that when I don't have to. The ghosts of Razgris. I hate to say it with a crappy Russian accent, by the way. That's all the primary targets so far.
Enemy position silenced. Charge. All right, now, let's go.
There should be a couple more that at least pop up, I think.
We've arrived at the entrance to the control facility.
Also, that's a thing. Stuff exploded, no one said anything. Why is no one concerned that that just happened? Where's this plane at? There it is. Oh, it's Hamilton. Hello. Oh, the Solg is firing? Oh dear. Please stop firing the Solg at us. I can't catch Hamilton. He's too good. He has Ace AI. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw that out there. I'm pretty sure he has the Ace AI. Let's try and get these Typhoons down, since they're gonna be a lot easier to kill than Hamilton. Assuming I can hit the bloody things. Mission objective, apparently. I guess we're not killing them.
We've come across a blueprint of the tunnel facility on the
Hello,
Major's
movement
disk.
again.
The Solg control system is in the deepest part of the tunnel. We can't touch it from the entrance. Fly into the tunnel, attack the control system in the deepest part of the complex, and escape out the tunnel exit on the opposite side. This is extremely dangerous, but there's no other way to do this. There are two central components to the control system. You must destroy them both, but you can only destroy one of them per attack run. Furthermore, the ground forces will not be able to keep the entrance shutters open for very long. There's not enough time for you to go back into the tunnel again after the first run. So, a separate plane will have to go in from the other side at the same time. We have only one chance. Synchronize your run with the second plane to attack both components simultaneously and destroy the Solg control system.
No, you. Hi Solg, how you doing? I forgot where the entrance is. Ah, it's right below me, okay. So this is the part I suck at. Fun times!
We'll just have to stay glued to the captain.
A separate plane going in from the other side? How many pilots have we got that can even do something like that?
Now do you know why I suck at this? Star Fox Go.
Damn, he is good. You aren't getting away, war dog. You're going to fly straight to your death. This is Heartbreak 1. I'm right in front of you guys, kid. You're alive, Bartlett. You know, you've always been too damn serious, Hamilton. I'm going to take the Belkin Luke and terrify both sides into ending this foolish war. Don't get in my way! The problem with you is that you can't tell the difference between friend and foe. Terror is not your friend.
This is serious business if you hadn't figured out that I'm not talking because serious business.
Captain Bartlett is approaching at high speed from our 12 o'clock. Is he going to...
Gotta do it.
I'll be passing you by head on at full speed, all right? Break right on the count of 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Did it a little bit preemptively. Yeah, it's concentration time.
The shutters are closing.
I know.
We'll be trapped inside.
The enemy planes that came in after Bartlett are still in the tunnel.
Enemy planes dead ahead. We're being attacked from both sides. This is just insane from start to finish.
Nap. Clipped it. God dang it. Meh, 0 had the same sequence and you had to do more than one run with more targets. 0 also had better flight controls. It also didn't have your wings clip into objects. Interestingly enough, that's the thing about 0. Wait to do this bit again. If you didn't know that, you can clip your wings through most of the objects in 0 and it won't blow up your plane. I don't know why, it's weird.
Let us sing that song too. We're going with you. So are we.
It's not every object. Obviously terrain will blow you up.
This is the Ocean first fighter wing.
But most of the scenery objects don't, and I don't know why. It's very bizarre.
This is the Yuktobanian 176th.
I actually think it's easier in 0 than it is in 5, but that's just me. I never had a problem with doing it in 0. This game has no autosave system, actually.
The last cargo shipment from the mass driver. It may be fully operational soon. The Andromeda is tracked down.
Has no autosave, has no checkpoints, has no nothing.
I'll be briefing you, so pay attention.
We don't really need many missiles. We only technically need 2 missiles, I think, after this initial bit, so I can use all the missiles I want here.
Runder Industries is
Does 0 have a checkpoint system? I don't remember.
the warmonger still left in both Osea and Yuktobania. Said they'd hand over the third V1 tactical nuke in exchange. They're hiding the more powerful V2 from them. Now listen, we're gonna be sending out fighter jets. This is the sky that
What'd you say?
determine our fate.
This song is a form of torture? Is it? Sounds terrible.
As the commander-in-chief of the Ocean Army, I hereby order all units to lower
Hit the thing I'm trying to target, thank you. I'm so close to hitting like every one of these missiles fired at me. Those gun towers, man. They all fire missiles, but they're all called gun towers. It makes no sense.
Alright, there it is. Lock, load, and stand by.
Hi, I didn't finish blowing up the anti-air, but okay, I guess you can appear now anyway.
Ground forces appear to have entered the urban area. Let's go to a reporter on the scene.
Whoops. I shot preemptively. Can you get Hamilton? I could try. I don't know if it's possible to kill him, but at the very least he's really hard. Keep in mind I have a time limit and I can't be screwing around with Hamilton all day. So many missiles. I forgot to tell them to spread out again. That's an oil tank. I don't want to blow that up. I want to blow up the stupid gun towers. Target the bloody gun towers. For God's sake, man. One more. I can run into things. I can't be shot down, but I can run into things. What's going on? Something about mute buttons. You can get close air support whenever I'm not busy doing actual objectives, thank you. I like how he says that. Like a bunch of dogs from hell. Yes, indeed. Doggies. Doggoos. Doge. Doggy. I don't know how that stupid meme is pronounced. Where is the... It's over here. There it is. I don't know why that didn't light up the first time I spun around. I'm gonna shoot 2 for no reason. We've captured the thing! Which has caused my missiles to disappear. I don't know what happened there, but I lost my missiles. That's gonna miss. You see how close that was? Jesus Christ. Hi, Sold. Having a good day, I see. It's lagging my game. I killed Hamilton. I don't know if you noticed the intense lag that was occurring there. But there was some intense lag occurring there. I did shoot 4 special weapons at him to kill him though, so... They actually killed something with that shot. They killed a fighter I was targeting. Well, I killed Hamilton, so that's a thing. Nope. I've already killed all the objectives. You idiots just have to sort it out. Like that. Good. That's how I like it. I don't need your briefing, game. I'm actually at a terrible angle for the tunnel entrance, but hey. Where is it at? It's over here. And it's open. In we go! Yes, everyone get on me. Not that it matters. Oh, so the gate's gonna open sideways now. Cool story. Actually, that gate opened before I even came in the tunnel last time. We'll do it the slower, more boring way. Since I suck so much at doing it the fun way. Right after I say that, I'm gonna start afterburning because it's boring and slow. I'm gonna try risky stuff all day. I already killed Hamilton. What you on about? We won't go full speed, but you know. I'm not gonna just autopilot through here, that's boring. I still have to focus though. Not quite as much as previously, but I do still have to focus. Bartlett got angry. Bartlett is very angry.
4 miles to go.
I know.
Approaching target. You only have 1 chance to attack.
This is a very windy, curvy tunnel. I just want to point that out. It's very windy, curvy. I'm way too close to the ground. Okay. I didn't realize how close to the ground I was.
Captain Bartlett is approaching at high speed from our 12 o'clock. Is he going to... Gotta do it.
I'll be passing you by head on at full speed, alright? Break right on the count of 3.
I think what they mean you to do, because this is what the AI does, they mean you to go to the side at the last second and then rotate the aircraft sideways, but you don't actually need to. Because you've got plenty of space to just do that, which is a lot more safer than rotating the aircraft.
The shutters are closing. We gotta hurry. We're trapped inside.
I don't think you can actually go slow speed here. Ooh, I rotated the wrong way. Yeah, because the gates do close. I don't think you can just, you know, lollygag in the tunnels on this direction, sadly. Which sucks, but hey. And then you gotta go around like that, and then I gotta whip around this corner and not hit that thing. You and your bloody gates making me go really fast. There we go. I died like right at the end. You only have 1 chance unless you die, and then you get a second one.